Hello, Internet. Welcome back to Jams by Jesh. Today, we are tackling one of the biggest news stories in music this year. Oasis is returning. Yes, you heard that right. Liam and Noel Gallagher are putting aside their legendary feud to bring Oasis back on tour. This is more than just a reunion. It's a cultural event that speaks volumes about the enduring impact of Britpop and the band's influence on music history. If you like this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into it. Let's rewind to the early 90s when Oasis first burst onto the scene. Hailing from Manchester, the band became the face of Britpop with their debut album Definitely Maybe in 1994. With hits like Supersonic and Live Forever, they didn't just capture the spirit of the UK, they defined it. And then came What's the Story, Morning Glory, an album so iconic that people who don't even consider themselves fans of the band know of Wonderwall from its pop culture relevance. But alongside their meteoric rise was an equally dramatic series of internal conflicts, mostly between the Gallagher brothers themselves. By 2009, the tensions had boiled over to the point where Oasis disbanded minutes before a scheduled performance at the Rock Unsigned Festival in Paris. It wasn't just a band breaking up, it was like the end of an era. So, why is this reunion such a big deal? For starters, Oasis never really faded from the public consciousness. Whether it's Liam or Noel's solo projects, or the band's music continuing to dominate playlists and charts, the demand for a reunion has always been there. The announcement made on August 27th, 2024, almost exactly 15 years after their last performance, feels like a carefully orchestrated event designed to reignite the spark of Britpop and the rebellious spirit it represented. What's also fascinating is the timing. Music fans today are in the midst of a 90s revival, with many iconic bands from that era reuniting or celebrating anniversaries. Oasis returning to the stage feels like the culmination of that trend, a definitive statement that their music is as relevant now as it was then. The band's upcoming UK and Ireland tour in 2025, featuring massive shows at venues like Wembley Stadium and Heaton Park, is set to be a monumental event, both for longtime fans and a new generation discovering their music for the first time. But this reunion isn't just about nostalgia. It's a reminder of the cultural importance of Britpop and how Oasis played a pivotal role in shaping the music and attitudes at the time. The 90s were a period of significant cultural change in the UK, and Oasis, with their working class roots and give no fucks attitude, were the perfect band for the era. Their music wasn't just about catchy hooks, it was about a mindset, a way of life that resonated deeply with a generation. Now, with the band reuniting, it feels like a second chance to relive those glory days. Or perhaps more importantly, to reassess their legacy with the benefit of hindsight. Will Oasis still be the band that defined a generation, or will they evolve into something entirely new? Either way, this reunion is a moment in music history that we'll be talking about for years to come. So there you have it. The return of Oasis isn't just a reunion, it's a cultural event, a celebration of what made Britpop great, and perhaps a sign of what's to come in music. If you're as excited as I am, I should say, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the music that shapes our world. All right, that's all for this time. Bye-bye.